afternoon. Oh, yes, my darling. Scotty's sister's stockings on. We went out this morning. Today, we went out this morning. I had to get to the post office and post a couple of things. Yes, my hair is darker. I went to the hairdresser's yesterday, got my hair done. I think it had been like almost 4 months. Terrible night's sleep last night. Little Miss was full of night terrors. Oh, don't do that, darling. Take it off, please. So I'm a bit tired today. So we've pretty much done nothing. I actually put on the original Pinocchio movie for the kids before, and they were hypnotised by it. So I just sat here with a cup of tea and kind of just dozed with my freshly made sourdough loaf that I made properly this time. Little Miss is just napping. Got the monitor there for her. Hopefully she has a really good nap. Don't get too dizzy. I'm just watching a cooking show on YouTube on the, don't mind this lady, she's not too bad with what she comes up with. We're really doing nothing today. I've just thought about dinner. We're going to do meat pies. It's not even listening to me. Meat pies, mashed potato and veg. And I'm starting to do a bit of planning for next week with dinners and that sort of thing. I've been kind of lazy this winter. I haven't made soups. I made pumpkin soup. I usually make like chicken soup, pea and ham soup. I usually make lots of stews and I haven't. So with groceries, not for tomorrow, but groceries for next week, I've ordered quite a few things. I want to start getting into more of that heartier meals because we like them. I enjoy them. Probably. Hey?
How can I get this off?
You pull it off. So yeah, I might do a bit of a cook up in next week and I'll film it and share it with you all. But seriously guys, we've had the most boringest day. I've just made the decision not to like clean the house or do much of anything. Just the bare essentials. So when Little Miss wakes up, I think I'll do a round trip and do a clean. It's actually freezing cold outside. It's meant to rain. Looks like it's gonna rain and then nothing happens. So the kids did play out on the trampoline when we first got home from the shops this morning. So I'll do like a quick clean up of the house and start to get some dinner stuff ready when Little Miss wakes up. And I might even share with you the list of food I'm coming up with for next week. So if you're thinking of something different or want to come up with something different, I'll share my list and maybe even the groceries I'm planning for next week. I'm always a week ahead with planning my dinners and groceries. It's just what I do. Alright, she's up. She had a good nap. Little man for afternoon tea. He's having... You had a good sleep? Good. He had wheat bix and honey for afternoon tea. And Little Miss is just having a banana. She woke up really good, but she needed lots of cuddles. For dinner tonight... Oh, did he? We're gonna have meat pies for dinner. I take ours out the freezer. If I remember, anytime from like 3 onwards, we have dinner at 5, just to help defrost them, because if I put those in the same time as the kids' little mini ones, everything cooks evenly at the same time and we can all eat together. I've decided to make myself a cup of tea and have a piece of fudge. I was tossing up whether I do tea or coffee. Probably should have done a coffee because it's going to be a bit of a later night tonight, but I'm doing tea because I don't know, I think it's easier to make a cup of tea. So with the dinner tonight, I've got pre-cut carrots in the fridge. Pre-cut carrots in my fridge. All I have to do is pull them out and heat them up. Hello, Binksy. I've got frozen peas and corn, and then just frozen corn. I think we're going to do corn. This cat always makes an appearance. I think we're just going to do carrots and corn tonight, just something a bit different, and mashed potato. I'm going to show you, this is like a deluxe way of doing mashed potato. I'm actually going to do it in my KitchenAid. There's nothing up here for him. I'm actually going to cook the potatoes, normally like steam them on a pot over on my gas plate, but then I'm going to actually mash them in my KitchenAid because it kind of like whips them, makes them super yum. It's fancy schmancy. It's not something I do all the time, trust me. I just thought I'd do it so you can have a look at it, and considering it's just meat pies, well, it's not just meat pies. Considering we're having meat pies for dinner, I thought I'd do like a bougie mashed potato. Yeah. And that's it. I still haven't cleaned the house up. I'm struggling. I don't know if you can see the bags under my eyes. I'm really tired today. But we went to the shops this morning. I had to go to the post office. I think I told you guys this, I can't remember. I should have made a coffee. Went to the post office this morning, had to get some things sent off. I keep having to edit and cut this video because my children are making gas sounds in the background, like they're farting. I offered you a banana, you can have a banana. It's banana or apple. I can't remember what I was saying now. Anyway, I took the kids out for a milkshake and me a cup of tea. You eat I need to sit down and eat the banana. I told the kids to go sit in a certain booth, like in the corner out the way of the cafe we were at. And this lovely lady behind me, it actually kind of made my morning. She just leaned forward, obviously keeping the social distancing. And she's like, "You've got 2 lovely children." She's like, "Your children are so well behaved, they're so lovely. You motion them to go sit down, they've done as they're told, they're sitting down patiently." I just thought, oh, that really made my morning. Some days I get a little bit anxious taking the kids out, knowing that they haven't slept and tantrums. Like right now, we're upset because she ate her banana and finished it, and now her brother's having one and she wants one, and I have none left because tomorrow's grocery day. Is that why you're sad? But it kind of just made my day. I can't remember what I was saying, guys. The lady really made my morning, just giving me a compliment like that, and it kind of made me, I don't know, want to kick myself in the butt, because there's probably been so many times that a mother's done a great job, or a parent has done a great job, whether it's a grandparent looking after the kids, or dad doing it, or stepmom, whatever the case is. And I probably could have and should have said something to that parent saying, your kids are so well behaved, your kids are beautiful or something, and I haven't. So that made me feel really good. So note to myself, the next time I see a parent doing an amazing job, I am going to tell them. You okay now? You just ate your banana, didn't you? Do you want an apple? Yeah, let's go get an apple. Alright, it's actually a bit of a late dinner tonight. It's 5 to 5, and I put the pies in the oven about 10 minutes ago because time just disappeared. So I've kicked my kids outside and said, go play on the trampoline. Go make lots of noise. Carrots are ready to go. They literally just came out my jar that's got water in it. Just water, nothing else. I fill the jar up to the top with water with my carrots pre-cut, pre-peeled, makes them time super easy. I'm just gonna take some peas and corn, maybe just some corn. I've got my potatoes boiling away in that pot just there. And when it comes time to, I'm just gonna show you how I mash it. I don't really need to explain it. The way I would normally mash my potatoes is with a bit of butter, a bit of milk, maybe a little bit of salt and pepper. Because my kids devour it, I don't put any salt and pepper in it. And then I usually sit there and mash away, but I'm just gonna put it straight into my KitchenAid and beat it instead. The fluffiest, bougiest mashed potato you've ever had.
We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. Don't know if I can decipher how your mind works. Yeah, you leave me wondering what it's like.
You're not gonna be able to tell because mashed potato just looks like mashed potato, but this is like whipped potato. I don't think my kids will notice the difference, but it is really, really nice. This is half a little man's dinner. So he's got 2 pies here cut in half, so he's got 4 pieces. He will eat probably 5 whole ones, so 10 halves. But he has to get through his veggies before he gets any more. So that's his dinner. I'm just gonna dish up little misses with potato. She's not a lover of meat pie. She is a lover of mashed potato on nights like tonight. She prefers more chicken-based meals. If she needs red meat, she prefers spaghetti bolognese. And my son doesn't love the meat in spaghetti bolognese. Anyway, if you've got a toddler, you know it is witching hour. So I'm gonna feed them. Husband is not home, probably working super late tonight. So I will dish up and eat with the kids. Husband's will just go into the microwave when he gets home. All right, that's my plate with leftovers. I'm not very hungry tonight. And little man, that's as far as he got, and this always happens. Your kids love bananas, so you buy bananas every week, and the one week you buy like too many bananas, they decide they don't like bananas anymore. He had those there. I've got 3 meat pies over there, more than 3 meat pies over there, that he's decided that he doesn't want any more meat pies tonight. Which is fine, because what I can do is I've got leftover veggies, so I can give it to my husband for lunch tomorrow, if I'm being completely honest. My kids are exhausted. They're doing a little bit of reading eggs. This is what I do when I'm home alone, running solo, whatever. Husband's working really late tonight, so for me to get myself prepped in the kitchen, there's not a lot to put away. I need to load the dishwasher and put some pots and pans in the dishwasher because I don't wash those by hand if I don't have to. And the kids have done a pretty good job cleaning the lounge room, but I want to do like a once over. I put them on their iPads, they put reading eggs on. There's an age bracket for little miss, there's an age bracket for little man. He's doing counting at the moment, so he's doing like 2 + 3 is 5 and 6 + 6 is 12. So he's busy doing that at the moment. Little miss is more like colouring in, hand coordination skills and that sort of thing, putting the apple to the apple, the butterfly to the butterfly, and then opposites like black and white, whatever. That's what she's doing now. So I'm just gonna quickly tidy up the kitchen, tidy up the lounge room, and it's evening routine, witching hour, countdown to bedtime.
You give me a sign, give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign, baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more. You leave me hanging, begging for more. Think that I'm addicted to this, can't resist to be a little risky and go for it, cause I want you close. I'm so exposed when you're keeping me wondering. You know I'd do anything to be in your arms again. So give me a sign, give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign, baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more, talking to you. Here we go again, staying up all night to see if you've been texting me. Where do we go from here? I wanna go all in. So give me a sign. Give me a sign. I just wanna let you know I could go for this, no more tricks. We could take things slow.
Alright guys, and this is what I call an organised evening. I've got dishes done, dishwasher on, everything's put away in the kitchen. Kids are just finishing up over there. I've done a quick clean through, nice and organised for tonight and the next day. The only thing I would love to get done is actually get their school bags packed for tomorrow, and for them they just need like a drink bottle, and little miss has day naps. She still has day naps at daycare, so I have to make sure that she's got clean sheets. So I like to do that tonight. before I go to bed. So I can do that once they've gone, oops, excuse me, once they've gone down to sleep. Are you still eating?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm eating.
I thought you'd finished.
All of it.
You eat all of it?
Yeah.
Show them how you eat your dinner. Oh, yum. What did you have for dinner tonight? Pie, potatoes, pea and corn, and carrot. And she's done pretty good eating, to be honest. So that is how I do it when I'm running solo. I just keep them in a location, or if they're happy to play, I just like forget the lounge room and do the kitchen and the dining table, and then when they go down to bed, I'll clean the lounge room. We're running well, we're not running super late. It's 6:15. My kids are usually in the bath by like 6 p.m. So we are running later than usual tonight, but it's fine. They're actually quite happy. They're probably going to crash when they get to bed tonight. I like a clean and organized home because it sets a standard for my kids, not because I love the way it looks. I have always been a really clean, organized person. It's just the way I was. If you ask my parents, they say I was always styling things and organizing things. I think that's just in my genes to do what I do, but I do it, one, because I do like how my house looks. I'm not aiming for an Instagram home. I'm not aiming for my home to be published in a magazine. I just like my home to look a certain way, but it also sets a standard for my kids. My kids know, make the bed. My kids know that when they finish with their toys, they put them away and they have respect for the items they have. So I embed that a lot with the kids. When they see me cleaning, they help out. My kids cook with me, they clean with me, they wash the cars with me, they hang out washing with me, they fold washing. Do they do it the way I like? Absolutely not. They're 3 and 4.5. I do not expect that from them, but they're learning really basic skills that I hope will be embedded to them as they get older and they can do more things and gain more independence and life skills while they grow up under my roof, under our family roof, under my husband's roof, until they get to the stage where they can go on their own and they take those skills with them. So that is why I clean and I'm organized, and I do it in front of my kids. You gonna hide from Daddy? I don't know when he's gonna get home, darling. When he messages, we can go hide. We have this thing where we hide. My husband texts when he's on his way home, and my kids hide between all the lights of the house, and he comes home and we scare him. Anyway, besides the point. So just, yeah, keep in mind when you see things on Instagram or Facebook or magazines, they're usually staged. So I have definitely taken photos in the past where I'm showing you my new couch or rug or a corner in my house I am loving, but all you're seeing is that corner in my house, and you're not seeing the stuff outside of the lens, and it's usually all the toys shoved into a corner. Don't crave to have an Instagram worthy home. Don't crave to have an Instagram worthy Instagram page, and don't crave to have a tidy home all the time if you've got children. People say to me, you're a stay-at-home mum, you've got time to clean all day. True, 100% true, but I have my kids home. They go to kindy and daycare 2 days a week, and that's my day to let the cooking and cleaning, and when they're not here, I just go right and clean things. And I'm also doing emails and have a small business on the side, so it's not just a day where I can sit down and do nothing. I'm constantly busy. My husband even says you've got to stop some days, but for every other day that my kids are not at kindy and daycare, they are home. I am making morning tea, I'm making mess in the kitchen, we're cleaning up, we're doing science experiments in the backyard, they're digging in the mud, they're digging in the dirt, they've dirtied their clothes, I'm changing their clothes, I've got lunches they want, snacks they want, we take the dog for a walk. I'm constantly busy and my home is creating mess, which is totally fine, but it's not a matter of my kids are home all day, I've got time to clean all day. I do, but I'm also cleaning up after 2 little humans all day long as well. I think I'm gonna leave it here. I don't really have anything else to really add to today's vlog. We really didn't do anything exciting. I know a lot of you watching this are still in lockdown in Australia, so I don't want to be going out showing us going to the shops and the park and that sort of thing. I think that'd be heartbreaking for you. I don't know, maybe that's what you want to see, but today was just a really average, boring day. Thursdays are usually pretty boring for us because we've got the daycare and kindy on Wednesdays and Fridays. I like to make Thursday a really quiet day. You ate it all? Good job! Well done! Could you put your plate on the bench for me, please? Off you go. Gonna come say goodbye to everyone?
Bye,
Alright, so
everyone.
I'm gonna...
Bye, everyone.
Come into it, Eddie, come into it. All right, so I'm actually gonna get these kids' baths ready for bed.
Bye, everyone.
Okay, can you say we'll talk again soon?
Yeah.
Say that, we'll talk again soon.
We'll talk again soon.
All right, say bye.
Give me a sign. Just give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign.